Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Now, when we left off, we had defeated our first boss, the last giant. Thankfully enough, not the last boss of the game, but still, we enabled ourselves to gain a huge amount of souls, and of course we spent them with leveling up. Now, many of you have given me the advice to speak to the old hag over here, and yes, that is her name, I'm not insulting her, and that is, of course, to bring her to Majula as a permanent resident. So, let us talk to her, and we will see what kind of conversational options she has.
I knew you'd be back. My name is Melentia. You're a stranger to this land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off. Dranglake's been a pile of rubble since the war fought long, long ago. And the giants crossed the sea. Seemed like the battles would never end. Poor folk like myself have nary a place to sleep. That's why I keep all me things right with me. You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own. They say these trees grew from the remains of the giants. From each carcass sprouted new life growing into what you see now. But you know what they also say? Don't believe what an old hag says. It's high time that I pick up a move. I've a bargain for you next time we meet, my love.
Aha, so I believe that is probably going to be the signal that she will be moving to Majula, and then we will be able to purchase infinite life gems from her. Or at least that is what I am hoping, anyway, and we will try one more time to speak to her, just to see if she has any additional information.
It's high time.
Aha, okay, so that is it. Thank you very much for your information in the comment section, that is for sure. That is very, very good. Now, I am going to be exploring with our two-handed halberd. Thankfully enough, you all told me that you could wield the halberd two-handed, and we are now going to be using that a little bit, because I do think that I will be able to use it, but I am not entirely sure how proficient I will be, because one of you has actually stated something that is rather poignant at this point in the game, that I am, let's just say, rather new to this, and I do need to get used to Dark Souls and the world that it inhabits, of course. So, yes, I am a bit of a noob lord, as one of you stated, so that is rather amusing, I have to admit. So, let's see here. We need 1,000 souls to get Lenegrast's key, and I am going to hopefully be able to do that on our adventures. So, without further ado, are we going to be heading over here? I think we are, because there is another area that we can explore in this direction. So let's go this way. Now I'm hoping that I'll be able to tempt this fellow into using his fire bombs on these barrels while I am not in the way. Or at least, oh, never mind, okay. It appears that there's actually some other fellow that is wanting to, oh my goodness, okay, so the pole arms apparently have a different moveset to what they had in Dark Souls 1. So I do need to watch out for that, that is for sure. Okay, now, one of you also told me that it would be a good idea to spec into adaptability, because apparently adaptability enables you to have more invincibility frames in rolling animations, and I have a feeling that that would be really, really useful for us, and I'm thinking maybe this halberd is not going to work out too well for us, because as you can see at the moment, I am absolutely getting massacred. So I think for now, I'm probably just going to switch back to the Knight Sword, just because I am so used to it, and it is technically a one-handed weapon as well, that you can wield two-handed. I think if the halberd was in our one hand, then I think we'd probably have a better chance at, well, surviving. But yes, let's just see here. I don't want to get... Oh my goodness, wow. That was actually a very good throw by that fellow. Well, nevertheless, let's head over here. We'll see what we can do, get by this guy as best we can. And now this guy is going to attack us. Yes, he is. That's good to know. And I don't believe we'll be going up there just yet. I would like to explore over this area first. And hopefully we'll be able to get the amount of souls that we require for the key. And then we'll be able to speak to the blacksmith, I hope. So, where do we actually need to go? I think it's this way? Yes. Look, there is an item over there. And there is a structure as well. Now, how are we supposed to get over there? I think we must jump, isn't it? Ah, it's a jumping situation that we have to deal with here. This is not going to be too good. So, be prepared to lose 764 souls. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, and let's get shot in the process. Oh no, that is not good. Yeah, I probably needed to be full HP for that jump, didn't I? Yes, probably needed to be full HP. Well, it appears that there are quite a few bloodstains there, so I suppose that is probably the reason why I should have healed first. Well, I wasn't actually expecting to get shot when I started my run, so that is definitely something we need to think about. Come on then, let's run. Oop, trying to avoid the fire this time around. Oh my goodness. Okay, well I'm just going to avoid these fellows, see if I can pick up my souls real quick. Oh no. Okay, I went the wrong way, of course. Okay, so let's just take out this guy as best we can. And is that guy going to follow us? It appears... Oh, yes, he was a little bit stuck. Oh, he's actually still stuck. Okay, well, not any further, but still. Okay, well, let's just try and kill him as quickly as we can. And did he drop anything? Oh, yes, he did. Wonderful. Oh, he dropped some leggings. Do we have good leggings? I think we might have good leggings. Let's just check real quick here. So, what are we wearing? Oh, we're actually wearing the boots, but... Ah, okay, they actually have Hollow Soldier leggings and boots. Well, as you can see, I suppose the boots are a lot better, so we'll just continue to use those. So let's just pick these up, and thankfully enough, I know that there's a sniper there now, so let's try not to get shot while we run up here. And let's jump off the edge and die. Ah. Well. Oh my goodness. I'm living up to my name, aren't I? Yes. I'm living up to the very inexperiencedness of myself here. Okay, well. Huh. I was actually going to say, well, I'll cut away and I'll see what I can do about jumping over there, but I'm pretty sure that most of you would like to see my attempts, perhaps, at doing this, but we'll see. Now, thankfully enough, I'm not going to get backstabbed by these fellows. Let's just see if we can take this guy out as quickly as we can. We are getting souls very slowly, I have to admit, and yeah, I am taking a lot of damage by this guy as well, which is not too pleasant. Thankfully enough, they are dropping items. Hollow Soldier Helm? Okay. Is that going to be better? Something tells me no. Nope, it is not better at all. Okay, well, that's good enough to know at least. So let's just take this, and hopefully I'll be able to do this better this time. So, wait a minute. Can I just jump down there without any issues whatsoever? Maybe. Or I could go over the... Oh my goodness. No! Well, this episode is one of the most successful episodes we've ever had, by the looks of things. Great. Okay, well, I'm going to cut away, and once I have taken care of these old enemies, we have fought them 3 times now, I think, I will cut back. Okay, so I have retrieved our souls. Now, this is where I think we can probably make a jump. So I'm going to head in here first, just to make sure I don't get shot by any of the snipers, and I'm going to take out this fellow if we can. Thank you very much. Ooh, that was a rather cool backstab animation, I have to admit. Okay, so as you may see, I am slightly lower HP than our max HP. Oh no, because I think what's happening at the moment is that we haven't actually changed to human form in quite some time. And I do think that the human form has some effect. As I say, I haven't actually done any research on this, so I have no idea why my HP is that low, but I do believe that it might be something due to the fact that we are decomposing, basically, because we are in undead form at the moment. So potentially that is the reason, but let's just see here. We do have a life gem, thankfully. Our one and only life gem. Great. So let's see here. I think what we can do is jump down here. Yes, we can. Great. And now... Okay. No. Okay, we don't want to go in the water, and that guy's going to shoot us, but thankfully enough, we can just... Oh, no! Okay, no, this is not good! No, 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 okay. Thank goodness we were able to avoid him. I didn't think that he would actually be able to get around there. Okay, well, that's good to know. And he didn't drop anything of use, which is Also good to know. So let's just get a life gem healing us up, and then we'll go up the ladder as we can. Now we do have a human effigy, I believe, so we could potentially change ourselves to human. I do believe that is how you do it. So maybe we'll be able to get that going as soon as we get to the next bonfire, maybe. Although the reason for me not wanting to do that is, of course, I don't really want to get invaded, to be honest. I would like to just make progress as much as we can. But maybe that will not be possible if we get invaded. Oh no. Okay, wait a minute. Ooh. I don't believe I'm going to get shot by this guy again. Yes, thank you very much. Take out this guy. He has a two-handed sword, so we do need to be a little bit cautious of him in melee combat. Some of them do have, daggers. Okay, come on. Let's try and avoid this. Yes, there we go. Okay. Now jump. Thank you very much. And now stab him. Okay, well, I was hoping for a backstab, but that would have been a little bit too stylish for my liking, perhaps. Yes, okay. Well, what's this? Nope, nothing. I was thinking maybe some sort of secret there, but we can just jump off here anyway. And anything else? No. Okay, we have a ladder heading up, and we also have a cave. Well, we'll head in the cave first, of course. And, oh my goodness. Okay, that was... Oh, wait, is it coming back? No. Is it? No, it's not coming back. Phew. Okay, I almost got killed, and oh, there's another human effigy. That is rather nice. Okay, well, it may actually be hinting at us now to become human, and oh, who is this guy? It appears it is some fellow, and we are going to speak to him. I'll just watch out to the side here, just to make sure we're not going to get backstabbed in any way, so let's speak to him and see what he says.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think. My name is Cale. I'm a traveler, like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map. Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came to this forsaken land, it was... a curse? Something about a curse? How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus. But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps. I came to this land some time ago. Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home, well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid. Inside the mansion, I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Drangleic. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait. No. That wasn't it. Then what? I don't seem to recall. Were you looking for that map? Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me. Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion. What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here. Incredible, really, isn't it? Such a map to be chiseled in stone. Oh, but one thing. I would not venture deep into the mansion. Now, I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises. Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, thank you very much, Cale. And that means, of course, that we can enter the mansion that we saw at the very beginning that had the door locked at the front. So that is great, and he does seem to be losing his mind a little bit. I think that might be due to the fact that he also attempted to jump from that very high elevation and died just the same as me. Well, maybe not that, but you know what I mean. So let's just head up here and we'll see what item this is. An amber herb, okay. Not really too useful for me at the moment. Now, anything around there? Oh, no, that's just the archer, I see. Okay, what's this? Don't you dare. Yes, don't you dare jump. Okay, well, let's see what else we can get here. So, okay. Well, I'm actually going to attempt just speaking with him once more, just to make sure that I've exhausted all of his conversation.
I'll be back in Majula soon. Perhaps we will meet again and discuss maps at our leisure.
Ooh, okay. Thank you very much. Okay, that is great. He's given us the key to the front door, and we just need to make sure not to venture too far down into the depths of the mansion. However, it would be quite an interesting ordeal, perhaps, to head down here, although, saying that, I am pretty sure that it's a bad idea. Yes, I do not believe we'll be able to do that just now, so let's just read this message. Aha, okay. Well, thankfully enough, the boulder that tried to kill us has now gone down there, so I suppose we don't need to worry too much about it. Now, let's see. Anything else around here? I did see an item down below, did I? I think I did. Oh, wait a minute. We can also go up here. Yes, I'm forgetting that there is a ladder here, so let's make our way up. We will ascend the ladder, and we will see whether there is anything up here? Maybe? No. Nope, there is an enemy here. So, revenge ahead. Okay, oh yes, revenge for the sniping, of course. Okay, so let's just try to avoid him for now, shall we? Oh, my goodness. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Stab him! Oh yes, there we are. Thank you very much. Oh, and he dropped an item. Please be a life gem. Okay, no. We are only acquiring the armor, unfortunately, from them at the moment. And is that it? Okay, it appears that is it. Anything else I can pick up around here? There is an item down there, I think. Well, let's just jump down here to begin with, and then we will see. Okay, well, this is where we went up before. Aha, I see. So there is actually another level, as far as I'm aware. And can I go through there? Do you see that over there? Wait a minute. Let's just head over here real quick, and we'll see whether that actually has any interest. Maybe? Where am I looking? Ah, there. No? Oh, there's an item. Yes, there is actually an item down there. So, what are we going to do to get down there? Probably not too much, because I don't really want to die again. That would be a little bit foolish on my part, I think. So maybe we will leave it for now until we have become human again, because even though, yeah, I really wouldn't want to die again, because I do have a feeling that every time you die you lose HP. Maybe that's just my imagination, but it does appear that we are losing our max HP at the moment. And, oh, wait a minute. That does appear to be the only way we can actually get back up. Aha. Oh, no. Why did I come down the ladder? That is a little bit strange. Okay, well, I think I will be cutting away now, so as to save you the absolute excruciating pain that I'm currently causing with my slowness, I suppose you could say. And let's see here. Okay, yes, I will be cutting away, and I will see you back at the merchant for us to buy our key. Okay, so we have arrived back here at Majula, and now all we need to do is find the merchant and where she is currently. Is that her over there? Yes, I believe it is. Okay, wonderful. So we can buy the key very easily.
Oh, you again? Go on. It's on the cheap for you.
What is? Oh my goodness, I really want a bargain here, yes. Okay, so it appears, as you all stated in the comments, we have an unlimited supply of life gems, so that is great, and fire bombs as well. I'm sure they'll come in handy later on. So, without further ado, let us buy Lenegrast's key, and we also have Pharos's contraption here, which I do believe will activate the area,
Thank you.
I think, over in that direction? Yes, I think over in that direction through that stone arch over there. That is the first thing that we encountered that we could not progress, and I stated, oh yes, that's probably something later on that we need. So 4,000 souls will be required for that. But for now, we will be speaking to Lenegrast, who I believe is the blacksmith, and we will see how grateful he is about us recovering his key to open the shop.
I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tools. Bring me that key. I'm a blacksmith.
Well,
bring me that key.
Oh, I see. Okay, so we don't actually give it to him, we just open it. There we go. Okay, wonderful. Well, at least we've done that now, and is there anything in here for us? Yes, there is a chest, which is good. And, oh, a short bow. Well, I'm not entirely sure if that's any better than what we currently have, but that may bode well for the hopeful availability of arrows on the blacksmith, perhaps. I do have 1,000 souls to spend, so maybe.
Ah, yes, very good. Now I can get to work. But first, let me set up. Come again later.
No! Oh my goodness. Okay, well, it appears we will need to leave him to it for now, and obviously come back at a later date. So for now, I suppose what we'll do is just head over here, and I think I might level up my adaptability a little bit, but we'll see in just a moment when we get to... Can I upgrade my Estus Flask again? No, okay. Well, we're going to be leveling up, and we'll see how much adaptability costs. Oh, wow, we actually need 1,770 souls, and there is adaptability, which obviously increases your, I suppose, agility. So, yes. There it is. Yeah, boosts agility and various resistances. Raises various attributes to ensure one's survival. Well, that is definitely something we need to think about. I do like having more invincibility frames in a rolling animation, so thank you very much for telling me about that, that is for sure. So, we're now going to be heading over to the mansion, and we'll see what is within. We will hopefully not venture too deep into the mansion just yet, but it would be quite nice to check it out at least, and maybe we'll find a couple of rather nice items. So let's just make sure that we destroy everything of worth in here, because that is what we do. And, oh, make sure that we don't actually get our blind side covered by an enemy, if there are enemy. What is that? Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a sound. I'm not entirely sure what kind of sound, but it sounds like a skeleton, to be honest. Maybe? I'm a little bit paranoid. I think I might... Oh, wow. Okay. I think I might be a little bit too paranoid. Yes. Okay. There we go. Now, what's this? Oh, treasure head. Thank you very much. Although that might be a trick. Who knows? Ah. Okay, I just opened it without actually looking at the message. So, it could have been a mimic. Who knows? Oh, there we are. Oh, great. Okay, our first introduction, in this game at least, to Titanite shards. So, hopefully we'll be able to level up one of our weapons, maybe the halberd. I'm not entirely sure whether I like the moveset of this particular halberd. I did like the one in Dark Souls 1 rather considerably. Okay, so they are the things that were making the noise, the small enemies that we fought at the very beginning of the game. And now, anything else? Okay, we just come back in here, so that's good to know. Now, are there any secret walls here? Unlikely, otherwise there would probably be a message here, I would assume. But, okay, we're going to be heading down here then, I suppose. And, aha. Is that where we've been? I think that might be the outside. Huh, I'm actually getting lost in this house already. That is not necessarily a very good sign. Okay, oh, this is new. Okay, wonderful. Now, let's just make sure that we don't miss anything, shall we? And destroy the priceless Ming vases, of course, yes. Okay, so... Oh, big books. Oh my goodness, okay. Aha. Is that actually anything? No, I cannot open it either. Wait a minute, what's this message say? Like a dream. Ah, that's not very helpful. But maybe it is more helpful than I imagine. Ah, no, never mind. Okay, we have an item here. Oh my goodness! There is Pharos's Lokestone. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we can head over to that small underground catacomb. and potentially open up whatever it may be over there. So that is very good. Okay, wonderful. Oh my goodness, what was that? Did you see that? That just disappeared. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've been up there, but we haven't been down here. Oh my, okay. Yeah, I may be a little bit too on edge at the moment, so do forgive me. Oh yes, okay, so what's this? Touch the bloodstain. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's fighting something. Oh, okay. That does not bode well. He's actually swinging away there, and he still died, so I can only assume that it's something large that can withstand a lot of blows. So let's just move here. Silence required ahead. Okay, so maybe I have to quieten down a little bit, and I will whisper. Oh no, that does not sound good. Okay, let's head down here. Oh, hello. Okay, it's a skeleton. Well, that's not too bad. Is it? Oh, it's actually quite bad. Oh yes, it's quite bad. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. You've proven your point. You're good. My goodness. Okay. Thank goodness. We took it down. And, oh, very nice. Humanity already. Well, technically not humanity, but it's a human effigy. Yes, not humanity any further. Okay, well, let's see here. I have a feeling that we're probably going to be entering an area that may be a little bit too high level for us at the moment. However, there might be some very nice items here, as you can see here. Estus Flask Shard. Very good. Okay, so there is a chest here, but I am a little bit wary because you know these fellows that design this game. They do like to place very fiendish looking temptations in your way. So let's just see very cautiously here. Anything around the side? No. Be wary of boss. Oh no. This is going to be a mimic, isn't it? This is definitely going to be a mimic. I have a feeling. Is it? Let's just attack it a little bit. No? Okay, it's not a mimic. Wow, okay. Well, let's open it then. Even if we do die, I can come back here relatively easily. Soul Vessel. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what the Soul Vessel does just yet. Now, anything else around here? It appears not. Wow, okay, so one skeleton guarding some very... Whoa, okay. Phew. Yes, guarding some very valuable treasure, and... Wow, you scared me so much, fellow. My goodness. Wow, there's a lot of people down here, and they're all fighting something. Are they fighting the skeleton? Wow, okay. We found that relatively simple, but maybe it depends on what kind of weapon you're using, I suppose. So, let's see here. What shall we do? Shall we take a look at the Soul Vessel? I'm not entirely sure what it would do. But we could take a look at it, I suppose. There's the soul of the last giant as well. And, oh yes, that reminds me. We do need to head back to the bird nest and place the small, smooth and silky stone there. As well as attempt to use our... What is it? Petrified something, I believe it is. Yes, there it is. And what is this? Show this to a certain person and... something happens. Not entirely sure what, though. A vessel that will accept your souls. It can allow reallocation of levels, but without proper assistance, it may simply drain you of souls. If you truly wish to start again, go to the place where your journey began. Oh, okay, so that is, in essence, a respec, I would say. A respec of all of your skills and attributes, which may come in handy, because one of you actually did tell me, yesterday, I believe it was, that... I believe strength has a better scaling than dexterity. So maybe, in the grand scheme of things, it would be a better idea for us to specify most of our attributes into strength. So that is very nice of you to actually let me know about that. So thank you very much for that. And now, we will be speaking to the Emerald Herald.
Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it. To see light. However,
and we'll be able to level it up once again. Whoa, look at that guy's helmet. Did you see that guy? That ghastly fellow over there? He had like a jester's hat on. That is rather splendid, isn't it? My goodness. Okay, so, yes, we're going to be increasing our Estus Flask to 4, I believe it is. Now, I don't actually have enough to level up. No, I don't. Wow, I'm actually really close. Well, I don't think it would be very wise to level up as it is now, so don't think we really need to worry. So let's see here. What do we want to do? Well, I kind of want to use the human effigy before I go down into the Pharos' Lockstone area, but Maybe... maybe that wouldn't be too wise. Okay, well, I think what we'll do is, before we end this episode off, we're going to be heading down here, and we'll see what Faris's lockstone does. I'm pretty sure it's going to be fitting into this area here, and it will open up that gate, perhaps? There is an item on the other side. Ah, well, that's definitely good to know. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I know what's going to happen. Aha. I think I know what's going to happen. The whole room is going to spin, isn't it? I think the whole room is going to spin, and it's going to spin around over here, and then the gate is going to be locked. The exit, shall we say. So let's examine this, and oh, it appears I am not able to use it. Well, maybe I should use it in my inventory, perhaps. Ah, no, it appears not. Okay, well, maybe I was completely incorrect about this. Well, that's always good to know, I suppose. It is not predictable, as I thought. Okay, well, there we go. I will be heading back, and I suppose, as a result, this episode will end off here. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.